Welcome to a GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition video. We only have 24 hours remaining until Rockstar makes it live here in the UK for me and for everybody that's watching. I will be live for 5 to 8 hour live stream, so we can check out the world, we can check out the story mode. We're going to be starting with GTA San Andreas. That's the first one we're going to start with in the live stream for 5 to 8 hours there at San Andreas. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so stay tuned in. At the end of the video there will be a video to show you how to set a reminder ready for the live stream, so I don't want anybody to miss out. And not just that, it's very exciting for myself as well, because San Andreas was my first ever video that I started with YouTube, and done video creating as well. It's also my first GTA game that I ever played as a kid, and a whole lot more as well. So it's very exciting that we're going to go into San Andreas to start with the trilogy. As you can see on the screen, there's different screenshots of the trilogy. At the moment it's GTA 3. Some people are taking notice of the characters, the main characters, Tommy Pacetta and CJ, and also Claude as well, that you can see on screen. Don't really take much notice of the characters. Again, this game is almost 20 years old, GTA 3, so don't take as much notice to the characters. Take more notice of the world, the textures of the buildings, the road, also the cars. The cars is the main important thing of GTA. Without the cars there is no GTA, and without the guns there is no GTA. So take more, as you can see on this screenshot here, you've got the ray tracing of the lights in the car in front. So take more notice of the cars, the sky as well, also the trees. So take more notice of everything that's going around in the world, not really the characters. The characters are a big point, as you can see on screen now, but just look at the building. You got the interior on the left hand side. You can see inside the building through the window, and also the gun as well. The gun has got more detail, I reckon, than the character. Obviously the character is the big point, because that's your main character, your protagonist that you're playing as, but take more interest of the background and what's going around in the actual world. If you're playing Vice City, then take more interest of the ray tracing, the lights of the buildings, and just everything in general, not really the character. Again, these games are very, very old games, so with them just looking perfect as they are, it's amazing of how much they've come to life with these games. And there's a big question as well if Tommy Pacetta can actually swim. In the original games you couldn't swim in the water like you can in GTA 5 Red Redemption. You can't really swim, so that's a big question there as well. On this screenshot right here, you can see that the guns have more detail in this screenshot than the characters, and that's the stuff that you got to look at. Even in the background with the trees, you got to take more notice of that than the actual character. The one thing I can't wait to actually jump into tomorrow is the controls. They have GTA 5 controls. So instead of pressing A to drive, you'll be pressing R2 or RT. Same with PlayStation, you would be pressing, instead of X, you'll be pressing R2 to drive. Same as GTA 5. So I can't wait to use the controls, up-to-date controls. They were fine back then with the controls, but now they're not as great. We got an example here on the screenshot as well. We can see that it was raining. We can see it on the road, the puddles and stuff. I'm not really sure what's going on with CJ's gun right there. There's not really much detail right there. It might be on the Switch because GTA Trilogy, the Definitive Edition, is now on the Switch, Nintendo Switch. You can see here as well, the fire has a lot of detail. And then also the cars as well. There's some most stuff in this video that you gotta take more of a look at, is the cars and the weapons. So it is a really good job from Rockstar, as we can see here on the screen. And I will be live streaming 5 to 8 hours tomorrow, starting at 2 o'clock. But as soon as Rockstar makes it live here in the UK, we'll be live straight away. And we will be starting with GTA San Andreas. Again, that's a big and exciting one to me. One, it was the first video I ever made here on YouTube, and the first live streams. And not just that, it was my first GTA game that I've ever played. I played Vice City, but then I haven't played GTA 3. So right here there's a reminder, how to put a reminder on my live stream ready for tomorrow's Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Definitive Edition. All you would do is you would type in YouTube on the search MightyDanGamer. You would search, and it should be the first one here on the screen. If it's not, click on the channel, and all you would do right here when you get to this page is set a reminder, hit a like on the live stream, hit the subscribe button and the notifications so you don't miss out on any live streams, videos, and especially this live stream tomorrow. It will be 5 hours long, and I hope you'll enjoy. I will see you tomorrow in the live stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.